Welcome back, everyone. There's been a lot of speculation about the future of Black Panther in the MCU. With Marvel pushing forward into Phase 7 and beyond, one of the biggest questions fans have is, who will be the next Black Panther? Will Marvel recast the adult T'Challa, or will they age up the young T'Challa Jr.? Well, it looks like we might finally have an answer. Recent concept art leaks from Avengers. Secret Wars showed an adult Black Panther, one we haven't seen in the MCU yet. That's when rumors exploded, especially because the character strongly resembled Damson Idris, and in a recent interview for his F1 movie, Damson gave a very suspicious, yet no, response when asked about playing Black Panther. Translation? He's in talks with Marvel. And based on how secretive Marvel is, that's practically a confirmation. From what we're hearing, Marvel's plan is to let Shuri remain the Black Panther through Avengers, Doomsday, and then introduce an aged-up T'Challa Jr. in Secret Wars. This allows Marvel to avoid directly recasting Chadwick Boseman's iconic role, while still reintroducing a traditional T'Challa for future storylines. It's a clever middle ground. They respect Chadwick's legacy, but also acknowledge that many of the most iconic Black Panther comic arcs require T'Challa as the lead. With Avengers, Secret Wars being a massive multiversal event, Marvel can easily introduce an adult T'Challa, either by aging up T'Challa Jr. or through a multiverse variant. Expect Black Panther 3 to follow Secret Wars, continuing with this new version of T'Challa. And yes, Damson Idris seems to be at the top of Marvel's list. Here's where things get even more interesting. Denzel Washington himself leaked that he's joining Black Panther 3, and he's expected to play a major villain in the film. Denzel casually dropped this in an interview, saying that Ryan Coogler is writing a part specifically for him before he retires. This adds even more star power and significance to Black Panther 3, which Marvel is clearly treating as a major tentpole project. Now here's the wild part. Marvel confirmed Black Panther 3 during the announcement that longtime producer Nate Moore is leaving Marvel. Moore has been a key figure at Marvel since Phase 1 and was instrumental in developing the Black Panther films. His exit explains some of the delays and reshuffling behind the scenes, but he's still staying on board for Black Panther 3, even though he's officially leaving the studio. Since Secret Wars is now scheduled for May 2027, Black Panther 3 will likely drop later that same year, during the MCU's soft reboot era. Marvel's goal post-Secret Wars is to streamline the timeline, bringing everything onto one Earth, one continuity. So expect Black Panther 3 to be more Earth-based, similar in tone to Captain America, Brave New World, rather than multiverse-heavy like Deadpool and Wolverine. In the comics, T'Challa and Storm are one of Marvel's most iconic couples, and now that the X-Men are finally entering the MCU, that pairing is possible again. If T'Challa Jr. is aged up by Black Panther 3, or if a multiverse T'Challa is brought in, Storm could easily appear in Black Panther 4 or even sooner. Marvel's clearly setting up that connection. There's also the Eyes of Wakanda animated series dropping in 2025. That show will explore the history of Black Panthers and vibranium across time, even featuring characters like Ancient Iron Fist. While it won't directly tie into Black Panther 3, it will expand the Wakandan mythology and deepen the lore for the next generation of fans. So here's the breakdown. Shuri remains Black Panther through Avengers. Doomsday T'Challa Jr. gets aged up, or a variant replaces him in Secret Wars Damson. Idris is likely the new T'Challa Denzel. Washington plays a major villain in Black Panther. 3 Storm is now back on the table for future storylines, and Marvel will use Secret Wars to reset the playing field for a cleaner, more comic-accurate MCU. Let me know in the comments what you think of Damson Idris as the next Black Panther, and who Denzel Washington might be playing. Could it be a Chabi? White Wolf? Something totally new? Thanks for watching. If you want more breakdowns on Avengers, Doomsday, Secret Wars, or Black Panther 3, be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Click here for my breakdown of the Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom teaser, and click here for all things related to Marvel Phase 6 and 7. I'll see you in the next one.